Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks. But before we get into it, head down below, like and subscribe. It does help out a lot. So let's get right into it. Today we are going to be watching me play in the Bourrasque. Probably one of my favourite tier 8 premium tanks in the game because it can just do basically anything. It's fast, it's deadly good, can take out any tier 6 in 2 shots. Some tier 7s in 2 shots, and definitely damage even tier 8s, 9s and 10s quite a lot. So let me put some context into this. This was played today at around maybe 2 AM, and it was one of the final games I played before I got the WZ1 14, because I was doing the mission marathon and I kind of miscalculated and I had to play about 88 games from yesterday to today morning, and to get about 60,000 experience. So definitely not going to do that next time. Definitely going to calculate things a little bit better, because playing the game for about 10 hours straight is just a little bit too long. But this was one of the final games I played, and I was on a losing streak of about, I don't know, about 10 games I think. I just couldn't get a good team. I was pulling anything I could do. I was getting 1,000 average experience in each game as we put in the first 2 shots a couple minutes into the game into the Panther. I am going to be using full gold because this was just, I was just so tired. I just wanted to get the mission marathon done and just go to bed and go to sleep. I was doing quite good, I think, because I was getting quite good average experience. My average damage was about 2,500 per game. So me myself, I was doing quite well. Maybe not really the best at the end of the kind of the last couple, I don't know, 20 games or so, because I was just so tired. But I was just trying so hard just to get a good game and actually get a win finally, because of course on a win you just get so much more experience than you do on a loss. So I was just trying my hardest over here, just try and focus as much as I could. And here we take out the Panther, and I was there, it's like, okay, we're doing good, 1,300 damage. We are getting locked down by a Super Pershing over there, but it's fine. As long as we just stay here behind the building, artillery doesn't get us, we're going to be fine. But we are, as you can see, we have already lost the beach. There was a single Tiger 1 down there, which actually held off about 5 tanks over there, actually quite well for quite some time, and did some damage to him, I think. I'm not really sure though. I guess we're going to see when we spot them. But even if he didn't do that much damage, a single Tiger 1 tank held off about 5 other tanks for a couple minutes. So he did quite well and gave me time to kill that Panther. And now I am going to go after the Super Hellcat. But I'm pretty sure with the 6 degrees of gun depression over here, I just couldn't get the Super Hellcat over there because I don't want to slide off. And I was just there, it's like, I really want to win this game. I need to win this game to finally get more than like 300 experience in a game, because I was just losing constantly and I just wanted that one game. I was there just like all or nothing. I just need to play my best, do as much damage as I can, and just fully focus on what I'm doing over here to get the most out of this tank and out of this game. Most of the day I was playing against tier 10s in my tier 8s, but by the end of the night I was actually getting into quite a couple of tier 6 games. As you can see over here, this is a tier 6 game, and I was there, it's like, this is the perfect opportunity. I am a top tier medium tank and I can do some good stuff over here as we take out the heavy tank number 6 over there with 2 shots on the move, because I'm using vert stabs and the other kind of thing that helps with the accuracy on the move. And I also have something about 5 or even 6 crew skills on this tank, along with the food consumable, as you see over there. I don't normally use that. It's because of the mission marathon. I want to pump up the tanks, just everything about the tank up by that 5% or whatever it is. Now, the T-34-1 on my team, it says thank you because I helped him with the Super Pershing, and we're going to kind of help each other a bit over here. As you can see, I put 1 shot into the E4 and he takes him down. I could have gotten him down just as easily, but you know, I helped him, he helped me, and it's all good, but he actually gets taken out just as quickly as we took out the E2, as he gets taken out by the Cheery over there, as with, of course, the 3-round autoload, I'm pretty sure. Now, there's a Cheery over here, an 88, both on low health, but there is a full health WZ-111 1FT over here, and I don't want to get shot by him. I was doing my best to keep as much hit points as I could, and I only got taken out, got hit by the heavy tank number 6 when I took him out, so that was kind of a good trade in my opinion. About 600 damage for 240 in return, and we got shot once by the E3 when, of course, we took him out as well. Well, the T-34-1 took him out, but we helped as well. Now over here, I'm peering over to try and get a good shot, and even 2 into the WZ from behind, and now I'm just thinking, okay, I just need to stay in this game, because I'm not really sure if this the GW Tiger P, the IKV-90B, and the VK-3001P are going to be able to take this game out by themselves. So I'm just here, just like, I've got the hit points, I need to take out the KV-3 with a little bit of RT help, I'm pretty sure, over there. So we take him out, I'm over here, it's like, okay, this actually looks like I'm going to be able to win this. I just need to not mess this up now, because this was literally played at like 2 AM or something like that. And I'm just here, it's like, okay, we're going to go back, what we just did a second ago, we're going to go from behind and take up this WZ-111 1B, 111 1FT even, just because I was literally just so focused on winning in this game. As you can see over here, they're taking him out. I don't want to go from the front. I just wanted to keep my hit points, because what happens if I bounce off the WZ and he takes me out? But my teammates, the VK, actually takes him out just a split second before he gets taken out by the SU-14-2. So I'm here, it's like, this is a win. We have won. We still got the IKV on about 200-ish hit points. We still got artillery in this game who can help us if we spot the enemy artillery. So I'm here, it's like, this is actually a win. 4,500 damage, 5 kills, against tier 6s, of course, but after a 10-loss streak, and coming close to the end of getting to finishing the Mish Marathon, at this point I was there, it's like, okay, where is the enemy artillery? We're just going to take him out, and we can win this game. As the SU-42 just pulls out right ahead of me, I shut him down quickly, luckily tracking him with the first shot, so he didn't even have a chance of pointing his gun at me. 5,000 damage on the spot, 6 kills, that's a top gun. And where is this M44 now? The IKV is going on the east, maybe that's where he's going to be. He actually has 250 hit points left, and of course better view range and camo than M44. So he spots him, and is he going to take him out? Is he going to put a shot in? Artillery splashes him, and the IKV turns more. As you can see, with my wiggle of my mouse, I was just so happy that I won the first game in about 10, and came ever so closer to getting the WZ-114. So let's look at the post-game stats and see how well we did in this game. So as we can see over here, a first class mastery badge, quite good. If I would have done this 5,000 against tier 8s, maybe, or tier 9s, that probably would have been an ace, but against tier 6s, it's only the first class, but I was definitely not mad about that. I was just looking at the amount of base experience I was getting, but before that, high caliber and the top gun, brilliant game. And after this game, I think I was only about 3,000 experience away from getting WZ, and just shortly after this, I actually did get it, and I played my first game, and then I did about 4,500 damage, even on a loss. So quite happy with myself over there. So glad that the mission marathon is over. I normally do, I've been doing them for quite some time now. I didn't do the first couple, but then every single one, apart from like the Bourrasque, the EBR, and the Kampfpanzer 07, I completed all of them to 100%, apart from those 3, which I got, I'm pretty sure, the Bourrasque up to like 70%, EBR to 90, and the Kampfpanzer up to 90 as well, so I just bought it on a huge discount over there. But I was so happy to get this tank for free. Well, for free, I literally spent about 40 hours on this, but you know, for free. I didn't have to pay for it, so I guess that's a win. Talking about base experience, 1,496. This was probably as much as I got from my like last 6 battles before this, because I just kept on losing, and I just was getting so unlucky with the RNG towards the end of the night. But 6 kills, as we said, 5,000 damage, and even after resupplying the food at a full kind of credits and all of the gold rounds, we still earn 100,000 credits profit. And I was honestly, I could have probably lost 100,000, and I still would have been happy with how much base experience I got. That helped me towards the WZ114. So maybe if I get a couple good games in this, in that tank, and they are YouTube worthy, maybe I'll upload them, but I guess we'll see. But for now, that is going to be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.